Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2022 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter run in the Bundesliga with Borussia Mönchengladbach. Hey, I said it. Today, we're playing Borussia Dortmund, who is currently the second place team in the league. We dropped down to third, if that tells you anything about the last game that you guys missed. Let's just say we got royally FM'd. Big time. So let's get into the episode. All right, here you go. As you can see, we lost to VfL Wolfsburg 3-0 in a game that statistically we should have won at worst 2-1. We should have scored 2 goals, only let them have 1 goal, and they beat us 3-0. We got wrecked, and it was just not nice. We played better game, honestly. We played such a good game. Every shot we made, where we attempted, was just off by an inch. Left, right, up, down, didn't matter. I guess not down. But every shot we've tried was just off by an inch. Oh, it was so depressing. So disappointing. But that does drop us down to 3rd place. Oh, actually, now we're 4th place because some other games have taken place. But we have a game in hand against Hertha Berlin. So 4th place at the moment. Playing 2nd place to Borussia Dortmund, who if they beat us, they go back up first, which is probably where they belong. It's rough, guys. That's rough, you know, getting a loss like that in a game that you just shouldn't be losing. I was hoping to come into this game with that win because I know there's a good chance we'll lose this Borussia Dortmund game, and losing 2 games back-to-back is not going to be fun. But also, we're having a lot of fatigue and injury and other issues right now. Both of our starting center backs are resting right now. They are just so incredibly tired, and they're both resting at the moment. So we're going to hopefully get them back to fully fit to get through the rest of the season, but we've got to get through this game without them, unfortunately. So here's the team we're bringing today. We got Andrada in goal, Schmidt on the left, Bruckner on the right, Davies and Gibbons in the middle, Zazie and Taylor in the midfield itself. Iliev comes in as our shadow striker with Greiger, Sarmiento, and Lacqua up front. Can we get a result here today? I don't know. If we could beat... I mean, we've obviously beat this team before, right? We beat Borussia Dortmund before. If we can get a win today, that really sets my mind a lot more at ease about how we're going to play the rest of the season, you know, because... yeah, we're gonna get losses every once in a while. Those happen. You can't always escape the losses. And if we get a win today, that we can just kind of maybe shake off that loss last game. Here's a throw in for Bruckner. There's Schmidt with the ball. Hopefully we get a full game out of him today. We couldn't get a full game out of him as the last game. He got so tired. There's Gibbons with the ball. Back up to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Iliev. Iliev up to Sarmiento. Over to Davies on the left hand side. Davies, what's he going to do here? Gets it back to Schmidt. Schmidt gets across to Zazie. Zazie back to Davies. I feel like we're getting a lot of pressure from Borussia Dortmund today. Zazie, not a good pass, but there's Davies picking that one back up. Up to Schmidt. Highlight continues. Zazie with the ball. Up to Greiger. Greiger. Oh, Sarmiento. Off the deflection. That's what we needed right there. We need these shots to fall. Cannot believe how badly they just did not fall in that last game. There's Sarmiento picking that one up. Really good save by the goalkeeper. I mean, did what he had to do. I think it would have been a goal from Greiger if he hadn't. So, that was impressive. Just couldn't get the follow-up, which he shouldn't be expected to, you know, at that point. There's Davies down to Schmidt. Gets all the way back to Andrada. Up to Davies. Over to Zazie. Back to Davies. Come on, guys. Deep kick up. Greiger not able to run on that one. I'm not sure what we were doing there. Oh, bad pass there. Or bad header. That was so close. All right. Starting another highlight already. 12 minutes in. We got, what, 3-4 highlights already? I guess it's third. I think this is a third. Gibbons back to Taylor. Back to Andrada. Davies with the ball. Over to Schmidt. Come on, Schmidt. Greiger, all the way back to Zazie. Iliev, get deep kick up to Greiger. I think he's offsides, though. So even if this goes in, it looks like we're clean. All right. All right. Excellent play by Greiger, then. I mean, the entire reason we brought Greiger into this team was because he had the pace to get behind the defense on those passes like that where we're passing into space. And how many times have we seen him do that? Pass into space right in front of Greiger. Actually, that was a little bit close to him. I think he could have run a little bit faster, gone a little bit further ahead, but it worked out. So, looking really strong against Borussia Dortmund right now. Let's keep this up, guys. Come on, we still got a lot of game left to play. Just like we've got a lot of season left to play. What a rocket. Thankfully, that one did not go in. There's Lakwa up to Iliev. Taylor gets past the defense. Oh, what a play by Taylor. Good stuff. And a pass by Iliev, too. Come on, man. That was really good stuff right there. Apparently, we've shown that we can play against Borussia Dortmund, if nothing else. So that's one down. I mean, there's a lot of good teams in this league. And we've got Borussia Dortmund's number for the most part, it seems. Andrada collecting that one pretty easily. Rolls it out to Gibbons. Gibbons up to Taylor. Taylor back to Davies. Davies up to Zazie. Oh, there's Schmidt. Almost got that one taken away. Greiger with the ball now, though. He's going to get all the way into this corner. About as far as you can get. Schmidt with the ball. Is he going to go for goal? Oh, he does go for goal, but really bad shot. Really bad shot. Come on, guys. Schmidt already looking really exhausted right now. We need to get him back fit because we need him to be able to play full games, I think. But if we keep this 3-0 lead going into halftime, we will probably get him out at halftime. There's Sarmiento getting past the defense. Oh, almost snuck that one in there. Good play by their defender there. Getting in front of that one when the goalkeeper was out of position slightly. Corner kick coming in from Iliev. There is... not able to get on that one. I was going to say Davies is there, just not able to get that one. Bergner chasing that one down, though. And that is going to be halftime. We are going to go ahead and get Schmidt out of here. He's just really tired. We'll bring Brian Gill in here. We need a better left back. I mean, Brian Gill can play. We've seen him play. We need a better left back. Brian Gill should be at best our third string left back. Guess we could have moved Bruckner over, but with Gibbons and Davies both playing center back right now, we just don't have anybody else who can play on the right either. There's Greiger back to Davies. Come on, guys. Up to Greiger. Oh, Sarmiento's there. I'm just not able to get on that one. And here comes the counterattack from Dortmund. That's it. Oh, here comes Dortmund right now. Oh, good little tackle away by Taylor, but still was able to keep the recovery, Dortmund was. Brian tries to get on that one. I actually thought he made a pretty decent play. I mean, maybe slightly dangerous. He could have done something that could have caused a penalty, but disrupted him enough that Andrade was able to get over there and stop that one. 60-minute mark. Actually, I'm going to hold off for a little bit longer. We already did one sub anyway. Here's a throw in from Brian. Greiger's there. Wow, double trip up. Looks like this is going to be a red card, right? Yep. Well deserved. I mean, I think the ref let the first one kind of happen, and then the second one, when he was a little bit more aggressive, he was like, nope, that's enough, guys. That's enough jostling around there. I don't think we can get Bruckner out of here, even if we wanted to. I mean, we do have Odilon on the bench, that kind of thing, but he needs to rest. We're trying to rest Odilon. So let's get Matthew Taylor out of here. We'll bring Johnny in. Should be good. Throw in from Brian. I wonder why it goes by Brian instead of Gill. What's his nationality? He's Spanish. Okay. There's Bruckner with the ball. Cross. Good save. We can go and drop back a little bit on the pressing, I think. Gibbons up to Iliev. Iliev to Lakwa. Good run by Lakwa. Here we go. Oh, good play. Good save. Goalkeeper stays with it. Come on, guys. Good run by their play right there. I was going to say, if he scores this one, I would not... If he scored it on the first attempt, I would have given him credit because it was a good run. Good play. Scoring off the mistake from Davies, not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable. Like, what was that, Davies? Back heeling it like you're a hot shot? Just let it go out of bounds. We would have been better defending a corner kick than that. Goodness. Hold off for a couple more minutes. Before I make any more changes. Highlight coming in. Ilya with the corner kick. Davies, make up for this. Okay, I was going to say, if you get a goal here, I will 100% forgive the goal you gave up. Because that basically makes it a wash. I mean, I'll still brag you about it for being so stupid, but it'll just be more teasing than legitimately I'm upset with you. Let's go ahead and let's pull off all pressing right now. All right, good game, guys. Good game. Took care of business, gave up a silly goal, but otherwise, really good game. Puts us back in second. Definitely within striking distance of FC Bayern here. Ilya played very well, my friend. 2 assists. Not bad. All right, we'll be right back for game number 2 against Union Berlin, who a team that we beat last season in the cup run. Let's see if we can take care of business again today. All right, we're back for a game against Union Berlin here. We're going to go back to the more defensive-minded one since this is an away game. Just try to keep control of the game and just get a couple goals and be done. Move on from there. We are going to be playing 3 different strikers today. We got Iliev, Carlos, and Gutierrez in here. Obviously, all 3 capable strikers, so we should be okay. With Zazie and Taylor, actually going to move Taylor over to central midfielder. Dominguez playing ball-winning midfielder. And then we got Schmidt, Davies, Odilon, and Gibbons across the back. Odilon, good to have him back from his rest. Lucas still out on his rest at the moment. Looks like Davies is pretty tired. Do we have anybody come in for him? Not really. We want to look for selection info. I'm going to bring Diaria in here. We'll leave him on the bench. We'll bring Diaria in if we need to sub him in for Davies. But for now, we're going to play Davies a little bit longer. Because most of the time, actually, Davies will be sitting on the bench anyway once the other guys come back. Let's get into this. Should be a pretty straightforward game for us. Although Union Berlin is actually playing really well this season, all things considered. So let's see if we can avoid a trap game here. Little tackle there. Schmidt should be able to pick that one up, throw it back in. Throws it in Dominguez. Dominguez over to Taylor. Taylor up to Zazie. Zazie to go for goal. I knew he was going to go for goal for sure. Does go off the bar though. Gusty, wet, 48 degrees. Another miserable day here. I got to throw in for Union Berlin. Come on, guys. Oh, missed interception there by Davies. Is that going to end up in a goal? It's not going to end up in a goal. We got lucky on that one. Davies making another mistake in back-to-back games. Thankfully, this one not going against us. I would say in a game like this, a draw is just as bad as a loss for us because this is a team we should be beating. If we get a draw, that's losing points that we should not be losing. Here comes a penalty. Oh, goodness. Come on, guys. Let's not give them free goals like this. Come on, guys. Oof, I thought Andrade was going to get that one. Went the right direction, just couldn't quite get on it. Ah, my goodness. Can't believe we're losing to this team. This is not This is not how we wrote the script, guys. I think he might have even got his hand on it a little bit. Looked like it might have gotten deflected very slightly. Throw in from Schmidt. Gets it into Zazie. Zazie back to Davies. Davies up to Dominguez. Over to Taylor. Taylor back to Odilon. Davies with the ball again. Up to Dominguez. Gets it up to Gibbons. Gibbons gets it across. There's Iliev. Not able to get it to him. That was not... I mean, it looked good, but Iliev just did not go for that one. Gibbons across. There's Taylor. Again, over the bar. Are we going to have another one of those games where we just can't get the shots to go on target? 9 shots, 5 on target. Still no goals. Corner kick coming in from Iliev. Here's Odilon. Davies. There we go. With the deflection. Or off the deflection, I should say. Getting us back into this one. I mean, it's still just gets us to a draw. So we still got some work to do, guys. Well played there, though. Well played. Man, okay. Well, I'm not happy with the performance out there. I think I will definitely agree with that. I mean, we're playing extremely well overall, I feel like. I mean, we... Getting a lot of shots, just not getting anything to go in. There's Schmidt with the ball. Across, there's Gutierrez. Dominguez chasing that one down. Over to Gibbons. Gibbons up to Zazie. He's got a couple guys in the middle. Is he going to be able to get it to him? No, he's not. Back to Gibbons, though. Gibbons is going to be able to try to get across. There's Iliev. This time he goes up. Taylor with the... After the knockdown. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. Taylor, again, really coming alive in that central midfield role. I mean, how many... Like, the first 10 games, 10, 12 games... We were playing as that roaming playmaker. He couldn't do nothing. And then suddenly we move him over to central midfielder, and he's getting so many goals. He's just in the area. He's where we need him to be. All right, I was thinking about swapping to the other formation, but if we're starting to come alive here, we'll stick with this formation. There's Taylor with the ball. Gets it up to Zazie. Oh, yes. First goal of the season for him, actually. Wow. I'm impressed that that's only his first goal. But good stuff from there. Taylor with the assist. Little back heel from Dominguez. Nice. All right. Well, that's starting to make me feel a lot better about things. Schmidt still extremely exhausted. We'll bring Bruckner in for Schmidt. Actually, you know what? We're going to do a double sub here. Bring Diari in. I want to make sure we don't get our guys too fatigued, too close to being injured. Looks like Iliev might be the next one that comes out. Definitely. In fact, we're going to have to bring him out right now. Might have picked up a knock. I was going to say, yeah, he picked up a knock. So we'll bring Lacqua in, I guess. And Sarmiento is not super back to fit. Let's just hold on for the last part of this game. Just drop off both. This back down. We're actually going to drop it all the way down to much less often. And drop you down to drop. Get rid of that. Just no counter press. No pressing at all, really. And drop it to be a positive. I want to make sure these guys can see out the rest of this game. Oh, giving up an easy one here, aren't we? Oh my goodness, we gave them an easy one. Goodness gracious. Let's not do that again. Why are we seeing this a third time? Just rub it in. Come on, guys, hold on. A lot of extra time here. All right, we held on. Oh, it's getting a little scary once they got that second one back, but thankfully we did it and did enough. And there we go. 2 back-to-back wins. Second one was a little more scary than the should have been, but sometimes you got... I mean, that's... Again, I've said this multiple times before. You've still got to be able to get the wins against teams that play you close. I mean, that's the sign of a championship team is even when you've got a close game like this, a game that maybe is not going the way you should, being able to squeak out the win is still important. That's still, you know, means a whole lot because everybody's going to have those games, those off games. Can you still win the off games? Good job, Mr. Taylor. And all right, well, there you go, guys. Not bad. Not bad way back to bounce back from that VFL Wolfsburg setup. At worst, we should be able to drop. We should drop down to second place if FC Bayern wins their game. Where are they playing? Are they playing Borussia Dortmund? They are playing. Nope, Eintracht Frankfurt. Still, if they win, they'll be ahead of us, but we will be in second place, which is not a bad place to be. So, next game you guys are going to see is going to be somewhere down here. We'll probably show the FC Bayern game, actually. Also, FC Bayern and probably FC St. Pauli, just because they're a slightly better team. We'll see when we get there, but most likely one of those two games surrounding FC Bayern. And we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.